In this tutorial we'll learn how to install BlazorAwesome into your project and use some basic components. First, install the BlazorAwesome NuGet package. And following the instructions in the documentation, we'll reference the BlazorAwesome CSS and JS files. Add the necessary using statements to import Razor and save. We can try adding a button just to see that it works. Save build, and here's our awesome button. We can also add a drop-down list. First we're gonna need some sample data. Add a product class, and usually we'll get the data in the uninitialized async method. So let's get it here. The drop-down list will need the collection of key content, which will populate with our products. Declare the drop-down list, set its options, set the key content collection for data, and because it isn't bound to any model, we'll have to specify its key type. And here's our drop-down list. We can select and we can filter. Let's add another drop-down list that is going to be bound to a model. So first let's create this model, input model, and add the field for the model, and declare the drop-down list using bind value. Build, and here's our second drop-down. Let's add some multiple select editors. We're gonna add a multiselect, a multicheck, and a combobox. Change the types to IEnumerable because these are multiple selection editors. Now let's declare the multiselect and the multicheck. Change the bind value properties to the ones that are IEnumerable. And I'm also actually going to wrap these editors in some fields. Add the combo box also inside the field. And actually the combo box property has to be an object because its value can be either the key or a string. Add a few line breaks here. Save build, and here's our new editors. As you can see, we can search and select multiple items. We can also reorder them, remove them. In the multi-check we can select multiple items, and the combo box we can also enter a combo value. Let's also add a small grid. We're gonna need the grid options object. Set the data by setting getQuery, which must return a queryable. Set the key, the height, and filter row. Add column for ID and for name. We'll use a string filter for the name. Declare the grid control with its options. Save build. And here's our grid. We can sort and we can filter by the name column. If you'd like to place this grid inside a pop-up, we can do that. So let's declare the pop-up, set its options, and place the grid inside. We'll need a button that is going to open this pop-up, and we'll need a reference for this pop-up control. Declare the pop-up ref field, save build, and the grid now is inside the pop-up. This was it. Thanks very much for watching, and goodbye.